Before our last story tonight, let me ask you a question. How do you spot a millennial? You know, someone born between 1981 and 1996. That's a millennial. Apparently, you can tell by the length of their socks. And I'm not the one saying this. Gen Z is. This generation was born between 1997 and 2012, and now it has declared a war on ankle socks, which are a dead giveaway of millennials, they say. Now, socks may be about a mild generational difference, but the drama surrounding them is about a greater culture war that is afoot. So, which are the worst hit areas and who is winning? Here's a report.
We have a challenge for you. Try it if you dare. Open your sock drawer and answer us this. What kind of socks do you have? If you say ankle socks, we have bad news for you. You are most likely a skinny jeans wearing, side part loving, no home owning millennial. And we aren't saying this, Gen Z is, because they would rather die than expose their ankles to the wind. All of this according to a TikTok trend that has gone viral. Gen Z is infamous for belittling boomers, but now they've turned their attention to millennials and their socks, and a sock war is afoot. Some young people are declaring a preference for crew socks, meaning socks that rise to midway up the shin. They say it's a so-called millennial tell when people wear ankle-length socks. For instance, some are calling actor Jennifer Lawrence brave for stepping out in millennial socks. Meanwhile, millennials are offended. After all, they went to incredible lengths to wear socks that only went up to their ankles, if you know what we mean. To many, this may sound strange. Sock preferences, which are just a mild generational difference, have been exaggerated to theatrical lengths. But this isn't too surprising. We're seeing a standard Gen Z versus millennial culture war at play. And socks are not the first battle. If there's a Hall of Fame where trends go to die, side parting is one of the first inductees. Apparently, that too is very millennial. Then there's skinny jeans. Gen Z doesn't want their calves to make contact with their denims. Maybe they want to be breezy in all aspects of life. Now, Gen Z may have rejected major trends, but it did bring back a few others, like high-waisted jeans. That's what happens when bloating is not a problem for the young. But some of the biggest battles have nothing to do with fashion. Cue passive-aggressive linguistics. Gen Z claims the millennials are aging out of the internet, what many call the millenopause. Did you know that using this laughing emoji with tears is outdated now, and some emojis that are not outdated have changed in meaning? Like the skull emoji. To Gen Z, it does not literally mean death. But that's not the only thing that's killing millennials, because these linguists are now entering the territory of serious business like the workplace. Gen Z wants workplaces to be more casual, so they're saying goodbye to formal email sign-offs. According to surveys, 41% workers say yours truly is dying. 36% claim yours sincerely has been given a death sentence. Meanwhile, lukewarm regards is taking their place, quite literally. It's no wonder that 3 in 4 managers find it difficult to work with Gen Z. While this friction is not easily resolved, millennials can feel vindicated after all. Gen Z can keep their socks. Millennials will keep the money.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We'll start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture.